So it's been a while since I've done a video. I recently put a poll up asking if people would be interested in the supplements that I take, and a lot of people voted yeah, so figured I'd make a video. I post supplements all the time on my story, so I'm just kind of going to go into more depth of why I take them, what they do, and how I take them. So the first one I want to talk about is PreWorkout. This is the one I take. It's amino cuts. I specifically take this one because it has a little bit lower caffeine than most of them. This one has 127 milligrams, and a lot of the ones that I've taken before have like well over 200. So I just find this one just works better for me, and I don't have any issues with like sleeping or any kind of other kind of issues that caffeine brings. This one, it does say like supports weight loss and has fat burners and stuff, so that's not why I take this one. It's just kind of marketing of it, but yeah, this one's good. I try and not be super reliant on pre-workout, so I'll kind of cycle off of it. I'll like just have coffee before my workouts, or I'll go like even like weeks, months without pre-workout, just because I don't want to only have good workouts if I take pre-workout, if that makes sense. I just don't want my body to be like reliant on it. The second supplement that I want to talk about is protein powder. I try and take plant-based protein powders just because I find whey kind of affects my skin and it affects like my digestive system. I just find I get bloated and stuff like that. So doesn't mean that plant-based is better, it's just better for me. This is the one I'm taking right now. It's just Progressive Organics, just brown rice protein. I've tried the Vega ones and I've tried Garden of Life before. No, plant-based protein is not chalky. I get that question asked a lot, like which ones are better, and honestly none of them taste super good. I don't know. I blend them up with a little bit of almond milk and I find that that helps a little bit, but it's gonna be chalky, like it's plants, so it's not gonna taste like a milkshake like how whey protein would. But I don't know, I like my skin being clear, so I just deal with it. Yeah. If you're wanting to take protein but you're not wanting to do protein powder, I suggest doing collagen. And honestly, you don't need protein, or like you don't need a supplement protein if your diet's fine in it. I just don't get enough protein in my diet. I hate meat. I rarely eat chicken. I eat like fish and shellfish a lot, but I don't really like beans either. I don't know. I eat beans sometimes, but I need a little bit extra, especially for my goals right now of building muscle. So yeah, that being said, none of these supplements are really like mandatory to get to your goals. But yeah, collagen is one I always take. I always talk about it on my story. I love this one. It's the Organica Enhanced. It's unflavored. This one I've been taking for like years now. I really like it. This, I just take like a little spoonful, put it in my coffee. It dissolves easily. It doesn't taste like anything, and it's not textured either. So I put it in coffee, I put it in tea, put it in lots of stuff, and I never taste it or get like that chalky texture that protein has. This doesn't have that. And yeah, it has 10 grams of protein, so that's always a plus. What collagen does is it just helps build up your collagen in your body. So the whole idea of it is if you're going to drink collagen, then it'll tell your body to make more collagen, and it's extra protein as well. So I specifically started taking collagen for my digestive issues. So what it does is it just helps build that tissue in your gut, so it can help with leaky gut symptoms, help with bloating. That's personally where I've noticed the most results from taking it. I've obviously noticed like hair, skin, and nails are a little bit better as well from taking it, but that's kind of why I started to take it. Greens is another supplement that I talk about on my story a lot. This one I really like, Daily Greens. It's by North Coast Naturals. This one actually tastes good. This is like one of the only greens that I've taken that I actually enjoy drinking. It is a little bit chalky, but it's not super bad. This one I just really like because it actually tastes like juice, like it's actually enjoyable. It does taste like stevia though, so if you don't like stevia, you're gonna hate this because it does have like that strong aftertaste. Greens isn't like, I don't know, there's a lot of like controversy I feel like around greens, but I don't know, I really like them. I find it makes my skin clear, helps my digestive system, and it gives me a lot of energy too. I mean, like if you're eating veggies and fruits and you're getting all those micronutrients, greens isn't mandatory for your goals either, but I just find I really like it, and sometimes I'm not super diligent on eating fruits and veggies every day, so I just like to take that to cover my bases. And yeah, it also gives me energy, so I find like throughout the day, if I'm gonna reach for a coffee around like 3 p.m, if I get a cup of greens, it does almost the same thing. So yeah. The last supplement I want to talk about is probiotics. I think probiotics is like my favorite supplement. Probiotics or collagen, either one of those. I had to live with one supplement, probably be probiotics though. This is just, it's like everything to me. I don't know. I've been taking probiotics for years. I can't live without them. I take one in the morning or one throughout the day and then one at night. It just keeps my body just feeling so good. Like, I don't know, I don't get any digestive issues when I'm really like diligent on taking my probiotics. I've taken them like when I've traveled and I've not got sick, and yeah, I just love them. So this one I take is by Natural Factors. It's a pretty low dose one. It's only 10 billion active cells and 3 different types of bacteria. I've always told people to look for multi-strain probiotics and like higher the number. You don't need like a 50 billion or 100 billion. Those are like mainly for people who are on antibiotics, or maybe if you've been sick in the past year and you've like kind of gone through that cycle of going on antibiotics, off of it, on of it, that kind of stuff. If you're really needing to like replenish something, then you're going to want to go for something higher. But I haven't been on antibiotics recently, so I just take a little one. Yeah. But yeah, probiotics are definitely like a game changer for sure. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody that I wouldn't recommend probiotics to. Unless you have like obviously a medical condition, or if your doctor tells you not to. But when I worked in the supplement store, probiotics were definitely like, I don't know. Yeah, there's not that many things that can't be solved with probiotics. Obviously it's not, but yeah, these are definitely my favorite. Yeah, so those are the 5 supplements that I take. Honestly, every single day. I'm super diligent about all of them. I have taken a multivitamin for, but I kind of feel like my greens sort of replace that. I've taken vitamin D and zinc and a few other specific types, but I haven't been like super diligent, or I don't find a need for them every single day. But those are the 5 that I kind of stick with. And again, supplements are totally not necessary. I know they're super expensive and you don't need supplements for your goals. I think all the stuff like the pre-workout you can get from food. You can eat a little bit more carbs, you can have coffee or tea. If you're wanting greens, you can have more veggies and fruits in your life. Collagen, it's just a protein powder, just protein again. So yeah, all the stuff you can definitely get from a good whole foods diet. I just find I just like to have a little bit of extra help. I guess probiotics are kind of the only one that might be kind of hard to get from food, because you can eat kimchi, sauerkraut, and kombucha and stuff like that, but it might not be just as intense as a probiotic. Yeah, but that being said, you can definitely get all that from your diet, so don't feel like you need supplements to reach any of your goals, because you definitely don't. When I first started working out, I didn't take any supplements and I still got to some of my goals. I'm lazy. I don't know. I just like to put a scoop of powder and stuff and not really, I don't know, not really worry about eating a lot of protein or whatever. I just find I need it for my goals, and like I said before, I don't want to cook meat. I don't want to deal with that, so I have to take protein powder. And yeah, greens, not super diligent with fruits and veggies, so I need that. So I don't know, they just work for me. And obviously talk to your doctor, talk to a healthcare professional before you're wanting to take any supplements. Don't just watch this video and go out and buy them just because I take them. So yeah, talk to a healthcare professional before taking any of these, and you don't need them, but they are super beneficial and they do help out with a lot of things. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you want to see more of this, comment below, let me know. Or if you want me to talk about other supplements, I love talking about supplements. So yeah, just let me know.